And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays.
And now, your 2000
first pitch coming your way next.
Toronto Blue Jays.
So, almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Kevin Gausman.
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
So just about set. And now Harrison Bader.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, the center fielder.
The 2-1.
Harrison Bader.
To the right side. Guerrero the toss to first. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Vladimir Guerrer Jr. now.
Batting third, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrer Jr.
That one is absolutely belted. This one is crushed. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Vladdy blasts one out the opposite way. The Blue Jays on the board first. It's 2-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Back now in Toronto. And now the DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Rolled over to third. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Labor Torres.
On to the third inning. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop.
Comes the 2-2.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
And he hits a ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Well, the Blue Jays have seemed to go all in on players with MLB dads. What about those advantages, guys that have been around the clubhouse a lot?
They are not.
So one out, nobody on. So up next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrer Jr.
First baseman.
Smash to the left side.
Guerrero Jr.
Zips it to first, and Guerrero is set down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Welcome back. All set for the top of the sixth. Here's Jose Trevino.
Leading off for the Yankees,
The 1-2.
number 39.
On the ground, right side. Fires over to Guerrero. Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So the batting order turns over. And now Bader up to the plate. One down, base is empty. Up the middle. Bichette gloves it. Whips it to first on the run. And Bader is set down.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Here's the 0-1. On the ground, right side. Espinal collects it. Sends it to first. And the inning is over. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Yankees 1. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrer Jr.
The first baseman.
Next offering is down low. And it's 1-0.
Junior.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it.
Righty to the plate. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Connor Falefa handles the chance. The throw is wild and it gets away.
That's a case where he just pushed the throw a little bit, didn't stay on top of it, didn't find the release point, and it gave him no chance at first base to come down with it. I know he won't be happy with himself on that one.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. The 1-2. That one the other way. Has some trouble with it. Torres fires over to first as the pitcher brings it in for the out, and the runner advances to second.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Man at second with one away. And the batter now, Matt Chapman. Ground ball left side. Throw on to Rizzo, and that is out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Teoscar.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And he deals. Popped up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Toronto, but they still lead it 3-1. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Moving on for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
Out to short. Bichette whips it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Torres.
Back here at Rogers Center. Now the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Moving on for the Yankees,
And the
third
pitch.
baseman, Josh
Bunting for a hit.
Donaldson.
Scoops it up barehanded. Tosses across to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
1 out, base is empty. And up next for New York, Isaiah Kiner Falefa. 2-1 now. On the ground, right side. That takes care of Kiner Falefa. The Yankees looking to rally.
The catcher, number 39, Jose Trevino.
Bottom of the 8th. Here's Vladimir Guerrer Jr.
Leading up for Toronto, the first baseman.
And a pitch.
Vladimir.
Just missed. Peralta is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. And the 1-0. Foul ball there. The next offering misses. The count now 2-2.
Hey, your pitch, drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
And now the lefty, and it's fouled away.
on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Next offering is foul back. Next pitch misses way outside.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
Oh, and that deflects off his glove. He decides to eat it, and he's on at first.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it, just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Man at first, and now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Alejandro Kirk, a guy who makes an impact. Oh, gets dirty. The throw over to Torres. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play. He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game.
Matt Chapman.
And here is Anthony Rizzo.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Up the middle, Bichette picks it up, and that'll do it.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans are